The Flames will kick it away to start. Well, that will give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Offense set on first down.
3:25. Reload. Rolling.
The give to the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
He'll bring it back. It's Gray. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Flames offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They go to the ground. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And the Flames are in the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not...
Oh, the ball's out on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it to the back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Lets it fly on the move. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Johnson looking to throw. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll let it go down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it fly. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Flames look to keep this drive humming. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here comes the hurry up. Running it to the right. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense in hurry up mode. He'll do it himself. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The corners are walked up tight. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. With jet sweep pass. Into the house. Touchdown, SMU! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Utah. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's coming out of the end zone. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Offense in a bunch formation. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing, feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Maryland. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23. And this one splits the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Allen. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He's got it. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. The Flames are rolling down the field. Back to the air one more time. That's reeled in. It's Austin. They get him down after he makes the catch. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of this.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. They do believe in this 4-down territory stuff. 0 for 4 doesn't stop him from trying a 5th. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll try to pop the draw. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Mustangs in the hurry up. Off play action. Looking deep down the right side. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back. Smashes through. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by just 1 over USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And they finally haul him down, but not before. And run.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Back open in the middle. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Mustangs heading quickly to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Running with power. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
Touchdown Mustangs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
On the move at the 30. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. To the air, it's Bradford. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're going to run it to the right. Discards a man. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Quick strike complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The give to the back. Turns it on at midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. The Badgers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Slips through the line. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Now on 2nd down. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be... It's complete! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Florida!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So Wisconsin's offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. On the ground, it's White. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, did you see that hit by the linebacker? I mean, he came up with authority and bad intentions, forcing the tackle for loss. Man.
Got it behind the line. It's Acker. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the ball is intercepted.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Using the quick game. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Going for it all. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense set for a first down play. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He wants to throw it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
no doubt. And Palmer.
And that pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To the air on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Anthony. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on second down. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gators. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll run the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Badgers moving quickly to the line. They try to pop a run on the draw.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Running it back, it's Abrams. And the returner is stopped. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They're trying to get to it. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Gators will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Oh, he left him grabbing. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Pauly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Badgers want to move quickly.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Scanning the field, it's locked. Outside the pocket, lets it go. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He wants to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Florida! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the 2nd half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Acker. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Badgers will move the sticks. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're getting this guy lathered up. Oh, it's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Speeding down the left side. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
That's how you do it. Cause the fumble, scoop it up, try to put it in the end zone. How about the big fella getting down the field? He didn't score, but flipped the field completely and now set this offense up in a position to score.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Quarterback now breaking the field. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Badgers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Davey, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hawkins. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Second down after that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun. Wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Handoff from the gun. Jukes his way for more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. Give to the running back. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They're going to run it. Nice move to keep moving. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, the running back has it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing in his pads.
Looking for space, it's Acker. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Bunch formation for these receivers. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Looking for a man. It's Locke. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. He wants it all. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the comeback is on. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit.
Snatches it on the rush. And he's brought down after a huge completion. He's now over 150 yards on the day. They're finding ways to get him the ball, much like the Gators did in 07, getting it to Percy Harvin, who had 100-yard receiving games and 100-yard rushing games that year.
He was just such a weapon. When you got weapons, you learn how to use them, and you learn how to deploy them in all kinds of different ways. If I'm Florida,
he'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Back to throw. It's Lott. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down. Avoids pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front.
Touchdown, Badgers! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gator! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 37 over Northwestern. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play. They found that on their own side.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Trying to get to it. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And here they come almost all the way back. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw already.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Going for the big play. Pulls it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Florida! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's locked. Gets rid of it. Got his man downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Pauling. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. Looking to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Makes the grab. It's Moses. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. Somebody catch it, big fella.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Buying some time. Unleashes one. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. To the air, it's Luck. He's taking the deep shot. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling.